Hello, grade 7 students. Today we will start with a new lesson, Reproduction in Animals, Part 1. Before we start, please prepare your biology copybook and a pencil in order to take some notes. At the end of this video, students will be able to infer that sexual reproduction may occur between a male and a female of the same species, identify the reproductive organs of a male and a female, identify male and female gametes. Introduction. Since the appearance of life on Earth, living things are born and die. No matter how old a living thing reaches, it will eventually die. So what prevents the extinction of living things? Reproduction. What is reproduction? Reproduction is a process by which the living thing can increase its number and ensure its continuity. The birth of a baby is an example of reproduction in mammals. Who gave birth to this baby? It was the mother who gave birth to this baby. Can the mother on her own give birth to this baby? Unfortunately, no. What else do you need to have a baby? We need a father who is a male. This type of reproduction is called sexual reproduction. What is sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction is the reproduction which requires the presence of two adult individuals of different sexes, but of the same species. What is the meaning of same species? Means individuals who resemble each other and able to reproduce with each other. For example, all dogs are of the same species. All cats are of the same species. All lions are of the same species. But the lion and the tiger are two different species. Is there any other type of reproduction rather than sexual reproduction? If yes, what is this type? Asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction which is characterized by the presence of a single individual. Example of the budding of a freshwater hydra is the example of asexual reproduction. In this video, we will discuss sexual reproduction. Male or female? Can you identify the male from the female here? Yes. Here is the rooster, which is the male, and here is the hen, which is the female. Here is the lion, which is the male, and the lioness, which is the female. Can you identify the male from the female in the mouse here? No. Does the shape of the body always allow us to distinguish the male from the female? Unfortunately, no. The external characteristics allow us to distinguish the male from the female, but they are not exact. They are considered secondary characters. So, if these external characteristics are secondary characteristics, so we do have primary characteristics. How can we definitely distinguish between a male and a female? We can distinguish between male and female by reproductive systems which are considered the primary characteristics. What is reproductive system? Every system in our body has its own function, like the digestive system is for digestion, the respiratory system is for respiration, and the reproductive system is for reproduction. The reproductive system in a male mouse. The reproductive system of a male mouse contains several organs. Among these organs, we can distinguish the testicles. There are two testicles, and the female reproductive system contains several organs. Among these organs, we can distinguish the ovaries, and it has two ovaries. The testicles and ovaries are the reproductive organs. These are the testicles. There are two testicles and there are two ovaries. Why are the testicles and ovaries said to be reproductive organs? Because they produce reproductive cells called gametes, which are involved in reproduction. What are the male reproductive cells called? Male reproductive cells or male gametes are called sperm. Sperm are produced in the testicles. Each male gamete or sperm is a small elongated cell made up of a cell body or head containing a nucleus and an elongated part or tail called flagellum. The sperm is able to move quite quickly due to its tail. What are the female reproductive cells called? Female reproductive cells or female gametes are called the ovules. Ovules are produced in the ovaries. Each female gamete or ovule is a spherical cell much larger in size than that of a sperm. The ovule has a nucleus and moves much more slowly than a sperm, or sometimes it's motionless, means it's at rest. An evaluation. Number 1. Identify the male and the female gametes. So this is the sperm because it's a small elongated cell made up of a cell body or head and an elongated part or tail. This is the characteristics of a sperm. And this is the ovule because it's a large spherical cell. Number 2, complete with the appropriate word. Ovule, testicles, ovaries, sperm. Male gamete, female sex cell, male reproductive organ, female reproductive organ. So ovule is the female sex cell. The testicles are the male reproductive organ. Ovaries are the female reproductive organ, and the sperm is the male gamete. Number 3, a female mouse can give birth to baby mice on its own. Infer if this statement is correct or not. No, because reproduction in mice is sexual. It needs a male and a female to reproduce. As a summary, sexual reproduction requires a male and a female of the same species. The male reproductive organ is the testicles. The female reproductive organ is the ovary. The reproductive organs produce sex cells called gametes. The female gamete or female sex cell is the ovule that is produced in the ovary. The male gamete or male sex cell is the sperm that is produced in the testicles. Hope you are interested. We will continue our lesson in the coming video.